I just wanted to share with you my new Alice Madness Returns Hysteria Alice. I don't have the normal one, but I definitely loved the look of the Hysteria Alice. Now this is a 7-inch tall figure, so probably more in size towards the Marvel Select figures. Not really Marvel Universe or DC, you see, but as you can see from her face, she's just awesome. She's bleeding everywhere. And I had to get her. Just the unusual looking Alice, which is so much cooler than the normal one. So I got her in a trade, and from the back there you can see her with Card Guard, Cheshire Cat, Proof of Purchase, Hysteria Alice, Diamond Select Toys, Common Comic Shop Locator Service, Spicy Horse, EA, Electronic Arts, and it says Hysteria Alice. In this dark version of Wonderland, Alice must fight for her life at every turn using the weapons at her disposal. One of her most useful weapons is Hysteria, an invincible berserker state she enters that makes her attacks more powerful and turning her clothes completely white. Hysteria also changes the appearance and increases the power of her Vorpal Blade, Hobby Horse, and Pepper Grinder weapons. I'm assuming... Oh, there's the normal looking Alice, by the way. She's cool too, but just not as cool as Hysteria Alice. I'm thinking those are the extra weapons, and of course the little knife she has in her hand is the Vorpal Blade. And I'll be back momentarily with her open, and you shall see her in her full glory. Alright, see you in a moment. Alright, here is Alice. She is out of the box. It took a little work. She had a lot of twisty ties to her. I'm thinking these extra little pieces on the side here that you can see are the Hobby Horse and Pepper Grinder weapons. That makes sense. Hobby Horse, of course, is a horse. I admit I have not played the game. I've seen the first game and I've seen the second game, and the reason I haven't played it is because I have a problem playing horror genre games. I used to, in the 90s, make my brother play them for me just so I could watch and see how they played out, but personally they freak me out too much. I don't have a problem with horror movies or haunted houses or the likes of that, but for some reason the games really bother me. So there's a reason why I haven't played this game, even though I do very much like the style of it, and of course the characters. Very awesome looking, definitely. But until I can either will myself to play it or find someone else to play it for me, it's not going to happen. But here is Alice. Her dress is very squishy. I like it. Of course, her bow is also squishy. Very squishy. She's got a little horseshoe type necklace. Of course, her face is riddled with blood, and you know, her head moves back and forth. Not so much, a little bit up and down, but not much. Of course, the blade, actually, I like, really fits in very nicely to her wrist, unlike some characters' weapons, which you have a hard time holding in there. Of course, her joints move, but her wrists definitely do not. She moves up from the top and of course at the shoulder, but just besides the elbow, her wrists do not move, actually, which is unfortunate, but you know, she's still a cool figure, that's definitely for sure. I wish this had an open pocket to it, so you could put her little blade in there. I have her standing on her base, but her knees move. Also her ankles, of course, move. There you go. You can see up her skirt. She kind of looks like a DCUC from underneath. She can kind of move back and forth with her leg. So anyway, my video cut off, so I'll try and make it quick, but you know, her legs kind of move back and forth kind of strangely. Like a DCUC, she can kind of do the splits if you could open her skirt a little bit more. Beyond that, her ankles have movement, and what can I say, she's just very cool looking, very goth horror, and if you like this style, definitely try and find her. Very great looking figure, and I hope that I can get up the nerve to play the game someday soon. You know, I got up to about the temple part of Resident Evil 4, so maybe hopefully I can try and get somewhere with this game too. But beyond that, enjoy. Try and get an Alice if you can, and we will see you next time, and she will get you in your sleep. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.